Hi, Seekers. Welcome. Welcome to NOmadness Life. Come on now. I ain't got all night. Well, maybe I do. Heat wave. It's a freaking heat wave. Live chat. Ah. Oh my gosh, with this stupid notice we're getting now. What's that bullshit? I didn't really get any color, did I? Now listen. That Girl World Pictionary Foodie Beauty did, that shit was funny. Hi, Jamie. That shit was funny. I can't even be mad. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Did you not love the picture she drew of me? I loved it. I thought that was hysterical. I love the shirt. I'm skinny. Do you think I should make that shirt? I think I should make that shirt for my store. That was great. I love it when she's funny. She gave me the FFG side pony. It's all right. I might wear one. It was hilarious. Dude, I was laughing. My boobs were beautiful. That's how she sees me. That's how she sees me. Did you see those boobs? That was so funny. I love when she's funny. Nothing wrong with the side pony, ladies. You enjoyed that? I did too. I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. I know. She gave me a shout out. No madness with the skinny shirt. She put the skinny shirt on me. I was confused, and I seen the glasses. I go, oh shit. Oh shit, that's me. That's me. I seen the glasses, because I thought it was Frenchie. I seen the long face. And the glasses, I go, oh my God, it's me. Look at those boobs. Stop it. I need those in my life. Yeah. I know, I wish I had Frenchie's thick hair. But I don't. I got bird feathers. So what'd you guys do besides die in the heat? This heat's ridiculous. I did notice the glasses. Yup, and they were this shape. I go, oh shit. Long nose, long face, sweet titties. Totally me. I laughed my ass off. I was like, that is gold. This girl could be, listen, she could sit outside the mall there in Kuwait when it cools down. Nobody needs that kind of heat. And do caricatures. She'd make bank. Right? Or go back to Cornwall. Right? Go back to Cornwall. Get your little sketch pad. Share a little tongue out. Right? Chalk. Right. She would make bank. Hi, Fatima. You're not under the heat dome yarn? Oh, it was 93. All humidity. I was still running around all day. I was running around all the day. All day. Okay, so last night, right? Go up to bed. You get about 6 stairs up out of the 20. You feel the heat just punch you in the face. Down here, it's a meat locker. I'm not even lying. It's 72 degrees, man. I could hang meat in this living room. It feels fantastic. But it's been cooking up there all day. So at night, I love the diva bed. The chat summary's out of control today. Still 90 where you're at? Yeah, it's pretty hot here. So I go up there. I turn on the fan. The fan's like, oh, just hot breath on me. I'm like, this is great. You know what? If I can just fall asleep, I'll be fine, right? I wake up 3:20 in the morning to go pee. Damn it. I truck all the way down here. I feel the air conditioning. I'm like, you know what? After I went pee, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna cool off. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna, yeah, it was hot. I'm just gonna cool off right here, right? I was out cold. Slept like a baby. Never made it back up the stairs. Didn't even have a blanket down here. Didn't even care. Shorts and a tank top. Didn't even care. Out cold. I woke up, I go, holy shit. It's gonna be nuts till next week, yep. Oh, yours is gonna continue next week, Fatima? Yuck. You're waiting for the usual summer heat wave in Alberta. Okay. Does Alberta get hot? This is like Florida heat here. Your back sunburned from swimming? Ooh, that's hard to sleep. I'm injured as fuck. I am tore up from the floor up, okay? I have done so much since Sunday. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting into new ventures, okay? Sometimes I can go live, and sometimes I can't. Tomorrow I can. And don't forget, the newest of the Jessica Moore purses. Do you want to see the color? Now, this is for the Seeker family tier level. Okay, hold on. Ouch. Toot-a-loot-a-loot, toot, 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 toot. Look at this color, ladies. Look at this color. Okay, so this is the newest and giveaway. The Jessica Moore designer bag. Yes, it has a strap for the shoulder inside. Where is it? There it is. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so tomorrow you will see in the members only. In the members only, I gotta put the little plastic back on. In the members only tomorrow, for the Seeker family, you will see the next winner. It's pretty, it's the mint. That mint color. It's pretty. What did she do the liner in this one? Oh, love it. Love it. It's like petals. Yeah. So that will be, look for the winner tomorrow. It's like a mint. Let me pull it away from that light. It's like the color of my blanket, just darker. See, it's that sea foam. Oh my God, it's pretty. It's like the sea foam color. It's really pretty. Mint, yeah, mint color. Not like Bubba Green or Bubba Teal. It's mint. Like the colors in my living room. I know, Foodie called me skinny. I'm skinny shirt. I'm gonna make the shirt and put it in the store. I don't care what size you are. We're all skinny. I'm skinny. I love that. Her drawing cracked me up. I knew. Soon as I seen the glasses, the side pony threw me off. I thought it was FFG. But I seen the long face, long nose, and the glasses. I go, my God, it's me. She painted me like one of her French girls. Jessica Moore is the designer. Did you notice that her fingers are all bruised from having the ring so tight? Wasn't even looking. I was looking at myself that she drew. I wasn't in the mood to look at her fat fingers today. I wanted to see the portrait. And then somebody goes, why so many teeth? And she said, because she's always smiling. She recognizes happiness. See it? She drew the happiness. She got a little, I like her caricatures. She literally has a gift to do something. Use it. Did you notice Chantel gave you the gorgeous teeth? Right? And the I'm skinny shirt. I don't care if she hates me. She's gonna send people over. Hi, if you're new here, hi. We react to Foodie Beauty, right? in a fun way. Sometimes we get mad and sassy, but she makes us crazy sometimes. It's understandable. She does need better art supplies. We're going to need to send her some chalk, pencils. Oh, Jackson, lay down. Hello, Kimberly. I'm famous. Just saying. Actually, the boobs she gave me are famous. I said, where can I get those? I want her to send that to me. I will pay her the shipping so I can put it next to my plaque when it gets here. It's still trying to get on the ship to the United States, but the plaque will be here next week. Well, between the 26th and the 1st. At some point next week. Mm-hmm. Hello, Wooly. Wooly, Wooly. You got me singing that now. So, yes, I've been sitting here just relaxing. My day started at 8:30 a.m., right? And didn't end until about 7 p.m. And then I was just hanging out with the hubs, but he just went to bed, and I said, I got to go talk to my people because, hello? I have to admit, I laughed a couple of times at her live stream, but she's still an a-hole. Absolutely. We're not going to forget all the a-hole things she does, but once in a while, the girl can make you laugh. And tonight was the night. Now, the best drawings I felt she did. Now, the Yaba one, that was freaking hysterical. That showed a little anger, but it was funny as hell. You're welcome. I will never forget about you people. You know what I'm saying? So the one we felt the the S-Jam one. Yeah. Right. I think she went a little like delusional when she drew herself. She gave herself these bright eyes, full lips. FFG's was funny. The Adidas shirt, yeah. She's got a gift. Mm-hmm. Her own didn't even have feet. Is that a premonition? Did she purposely not put feet on her own? The Skinny Queen one looked good. Thank you, Amy. I look like hell. I have no makeup on. My hair's been through the ringer today. You missed me. I'm sorry. I'm here. Marianne, thank you for being a member. The Zachary Michael one was good, too. She did make... Yeah. She made herself, the way she sees herself. It's the way she sees things. Now, I'm thinking about maybe firing up my live stream tomorrow with a drawing of her. I'm going to give it a shot. I suck at it, too, especially portraits. Bedtime stories with NOmadness, right? So, the heat was awful. It started out awful in the morning. It was already... When I left at 8:30 a.m., it was already 84 degrees. I said, oh, this is going to be a hot one, folks. By the time I got home, it was 93. I was doing projects. And I am tore up. For last night, I had to get in a hot shower just to relieve my muscles. And then tonight, I'll be getting into a hot shower. Yeah, she was drawing herself through the filters. That heat it reminds me of when I was living in Florida. It was 30 degrees Celsius in Canada, yeah. It's a heat wave. I've been trying to keep up with things. So Foodie, I'm gonna react to, what was it? I don't even remember, but I've got the thumbnail made. Right? I have the thumbnail. It's very humid. It's like unbearable. My allergies are absolutely horrible. I was attacked by mosquitoes. Probably gonna get something. God only knows what they're carrying. I'm in a constant state of stuffy sinuses, and it's just from being outside all day. But I stayed out of the sun as much as I could. My pups always are by me. I'm their mama. He says, that's my mama. This one's right here. Right there. And then that one's like, there's a blanket over there, boy. That's where he lays during the day because he likes to look out the window. That's his favorite place to be. That's my baby. Doing a little stretch. There you go. Stretch them back haunches, Tiggs. Scratch your armpit. Freak show. You always got to take over the live stream. If you don't know Mr. Tiggs, he takes over our live streams. Oh, good God. Kimberly, yikes. These aren't hunters. The Chihuahuas are not hunters. They're lapdogs or house cats. Here we come. He's got to lick my foot. I don't know why. Love you, Mama. Love you too, Googs. Oh, Tiggs got stung. Right here. I'll show you. Come here, sweet boy. Oh, Mama's boy. Ugh. He'll scream if I grab him under his armpits. Right there on his lip. See it? Oh, no, it's this side. His lip. Right there. You see that? By his nose? Yeah. He got stung. He must have sniffed a hornet or something. It's healing now. That was like 2 days ago. And then it bothered him, and then he made it bleed. It was a whole moment. And then you know me, triple antibiotic cream. Did Mama take care of you? Now it's just like a scab. Because you scratched at it. He's my piglet. See it on his lip? By his nose? It's huge. So he sniffed something he shouldn't have outside. And got stung. That's why you keep your nose in the air when you're outside. Don't be sniffing the ground. He's okay. It didn't swell up where he looked like Goofy or something. No. He just aggravated it by scratching it. Because you know it hurt. No, that thing on his eye has to be surgically removed. My husband goes, it's time. It's time to get that off. I said, okay. It's not going to be cheap because they got to cut a pie shape in his eyelid and then stitch it. He's 11 years old. My babies are getting old. At least he hasn't wandered into the kitchen yet. That's a mama's boy. So anyway, he wants his tummy rubbed. It's a ritual at night, 10 o'clock. Bedtime. Tummy rub. Okay, so he was really hyper when he was a puppy. He was an asshole. He would keep attacking me. I don't know why. He was only 8 weeks old. He weighed 4 pounds. And I had stairs up to the bed for him. Anyway, he'd be like, rah, and then come at me like he was having fun. So I learned if I flipped him on his back and I massaged his little muscles on his shoulder and his neck, it would make him like chill. Every night. He'd be like running around crazy, and then I'd be like, come here. And then he'd lay down, and I'd massage his little chest and his shoulders. Anyway, that became the ritual. So now, he still wants a tummy rub before bed. Weirdo. No, don't. I got a sore there. Ouch. Ouch. No. You can't heal my boo-boo. It hurts. Yeah, that's how I learned to calm him down. We have to go through this whole... Oh, my God. Like, seriously, you guys. Look at this. This is a mama's boy right here. You're laying on your brother. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. That sucks. Especially when you're used to having your pet in your life every day. That's why I was like, two things. Anything ever happened to Mr. No Madness? Never getting married again. He's my best friend. He is my soulmate. He's my one and only. God gave him to me in my life. He's a God-fearing man. Women, you do not need a knight in shining armor. You need a man that wears the armor of God. That is the truth. And secondly, anything happens to these two, I'm done. I'm never going to have my heart broke again. You know what I'm saying? Nope. I'm done. He's one in a million. Right, Tiggs? He wants his blankie. Do you want your baby? You want your baby? Get it. He run. He has to look in the kitchen. Then he comes back. Give me that baby. Give me it. Give me it. Can I have it? No. Now he's got to clean his baby before he goes to bed. Yes, dogs are like family. They are family. They're like children that never leave the nest. I loved my portrait. We talked about it. I knew it was me. I said, oh shit, that's me. And then somebody goes, who's that? And she goes, No Madness. I go, bingo, I knew it. Long nose, long face, beautiful boobs. Perfect boobs. Just kidding. I wanted those boobs, by the way. I'm like, damn, girl. She did paint me like a French woman. I should have done all this. She don't hate my skinniness. She made me a shirt that said I'm skinny. The drawing is literally my thumbnail on this live stream. How did you not see that? I put it as my thumbnail. Huh. I was that proud. The side pony thing, don't get it. I could do it. There we go. Now you see it, don't you? Let me do this so my nose looks longer. See? You didn't even pay attention. She did flatter me nicely. She could have gave me saggy old lady tits. I slayed. She slayed that drawing because it was the best one. I gotta admit, Skinny Queens was pretty good, though. Yeah. And Leon's cracking up. I was laughing my ass off. I go, this is the best live stream I think she's ever done. They were funny. They were good. That was smart. Because, listen, she might start a trend. Nobody's done that. Girl World Pictionary. That's great. And you have to guess who it is. You didn't know that was me? I knew. I'm like, oh God, there's the glasses. Oh shit, it's me. She did draw the FFG like Foxy 8 does. That is the best content in a while, Lock Dog. Listen, to give credit where credit's due. Yeah, she needs to do Girl World Jeopardy. Oh my God. Can you imagine this being a thing? Oh, as soon as I seen the glasses, I knew, Angela. Yep. As soon as I seen the glasses, I knew. It was good. Yeah, I laughed. I go, I ain't even mad. That's some funny shit. I like it. I'm going to try to draw her while I'm reacting to her tomorrow. I am. I'm going to attempt it. Freehand. And I suck at drawing. One time, yeah, she is a decent artist. One time, I was like, I was just sitting in bed, and Mr. Tiggs, I don't even remember what he was doing, but he was laying so cute like this, and he was a puppy, and I drew him, and I was using colored pencils and stuff. It turned out so freaking good. My husband goes, because I was like in one of those like chill state of mind, where it's like I had the patience, because I don't have patience for that shit. I do, but I don't. Because as soon as I mess up, I'm over it. But it was going so well with Mr. Tiggs. I took like, I can't ever do portrait or likeness. I've never even tried caricature, so I'm going to try it tomorrow. I'm going to try it. Sorry, Jamie. Hi, Callie girl. Listen, girl. She could build her channel big if she quit being an asshole. Like, for real. You do stick figures? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Oh my God. Listen, I don't even want to go up there. I really don't. I do not want to go upstairs. I can't stand that suffocating. I told my husband, we're putting an air conditioner upstairs. The end. He knows when I say the end, I'm getting an air conditioner. I can't do this. I always try to justify, like, why do I want to spend that kind of money for 12 weeks a year? And then here we are in the heat wave. I go, damn it. Oh, the heat's so bad to sleep in. It is brutal, dude. I might just sleep down here tonight. I'm serious. I am one of them people that I can't stand. I'd rather be cold than hot. Yep. I'd rather turn the heat up, put in a fireplace, put a blanket on, a sweatshirt, and be cozy than be up there just in a t-shirt or a tank top and miserable. I'm going to tell you, I slept like a rock on this couch this morning, though. When I got up to go pee, I go, I got to sit here and just for a minute. I can't go up there. It's too hot. And next thing you know, I woke up and I was like, holy shit, I slept good. Like, because I got the chase. The dogs always have to be, look at all this couch. And they're right here. Right here. I'm telling you, I have never met dogs that have to be touching you until I've met Chihuahuas. What's the fan hack? Yeah, I tried that before. It doesn't work. No. No, it don't work. It's a joke. Especially when your bedroom is huge. I would have to have the fan in bed with me. With the ice packs and ice. You can do it with a cooler. You can do it. Yeah, and no, it don't work. Yeah, they always got to be around me. Day, night. Watch out in the heat. Even for us normal weight people, it can be dangerous. Oh, yeah. My husband and I put up a dog fence. You know, that house that I did the porch? Oh, that's right. I put on members only. Anyway, we put up a dog fencing so they would have somewhere to put the dog. And my husband and I were out there, and it was blazing sun. It was 94 degrees. Do you know when you get Okay, when I had heat exhaustion in my eclipse video on my channel, it was like that, right? You just start getting all weird. Him and I were making each other laugh so hard. I mean, we're talking belly laugh because we were so exhausted. And I got injured. Like, he was setting the fence panels behind me. I didn't know that. I go to step back. The thing flips up, takes a chunk out of my ankle. And I'm like, oh my God, my ankle. So I've been like triple antibiotic, and you can't even see it. I can't twist my leg like that. Look at this thing. Took a chunk. Heat exhaustion is bad. It's like you're high. It's weird. You can't think straight. We were like, listen, I had to start up the car and go in there and put my face on the air conditioning. And he's like, come help me. I go, let me get my head straight first. And then we were laughing. He's just sweating. I got my Bubba cup and I'm like, gluck, gluck, gluck. It was crazy. Yeah, that hurts. So every night I wash it, I put peroxide on it, and then I got another one, and I broke my baby toe. I got another one. Where is it? Oh my God. This foot's so fucked up now. Right there. Broke my baby toe. That don't even want to move. It really don't. The whole foot is jacked. All I can wear is flip-flops right now. Your husband works in hot attics? Ugh. No, see, I like a hot shower and then come out into the air conditioning. That's what I like. I love a hot shower and then I come out into the air conditioning and it gives me new life. But, oh yeah, this too, this. I am tore up. Oh geez, Canadian prepper. Nuke bombers deploying. It's nuclear. Like, he's gonna be in his bunker by morning, let's be honest. But I don't know, there's some crazy shit going off the Florida coast right now. Yeah. They ain't putting it on TV though, is there? Are they? You know what else going on in Florida that's crazy as shit? All those sharks. From one end of Florida to the other, man. Something's going on in the water. The freaking sharks are coming right up to the shoreline and attacking people. Now, I done told you, the reason they will attack your limbs is because people are filming feeding them. They're creating feeding zones for videos. So they think you have food. I don't know, Leon. Go over to Canadian Prepper channel right now. He just uploaded literally just now. See what he's talking about. Come on back. Tell me what's up. Because he does those fear-mongering titles, and then it'll be like, so what if? So let me know if it's a what if, but I do know there's shit going on in the Florida, off the Florida coast. We'll just say U.S., Canada, and Russia. Yeah, I said it. Russia. Skinny Queen, you up in here? People are saying hi to you. I'm going to assume you popped in. I don't see Skinny Queen. Oh, me skinny. Oh, yeah, the I'm skinny shirt. We're going to make that. We're going to make that. I'm wearing it. Net Detective, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm going to make it. Says I'm skinny. Can you imagine? And I'm going to sign it. Foodie Beauty. She's the one that said I'm skinny. I didn't. Good God. No one hats you. I hope not. She got the long face and the nose right. As soon as I seen the glasses, I said, that's me. She just drew me with a side pony. She likes the side ponies. Yes, Tammy M. So many people are being attacked by sharks. I'm so sorry, your son-in-law. Oh, your son-in-law's cousin had her hand and leg taken from a shark attack in Pensacola. Right now, it's the whole Atlantic side. And even Myrtle Beach, I believe. Yeah, right. Crazy. My side pony looked a little thin. Oh my God, when I do it, she totally nailed it. I got a bump on the end of my nose. And I don't get pimples, but I got a bump right there. You see how it's red? I looked in the mirror this morning on my way to breakfast because I was like, ow, I have this bump. Probably from sweating, right? I go, really? I'm gonna look like Rudolph by the end of the day. Your friend just went to the hospital. And he went to a north today, which he didn't tell me. What do you mean he went? Oops. What do you mean he went to a north? What's that mean? Hi, Tammy. Prayers for your friend. You're skinny now, too? You were 365? Now you're 125? Toot, toot. Toot the horn. Ooh, you're going to buy a I'm skinny shirt. We're going to put those in the store. Oh, you had a lap band 15 years ago. Yeah, I don't know why Foodie, isn't willing to throw in the towel to food addiction and get skinny and start enjoying life. I mean, she's 40 now. I've been enjoying life for my whole fucking life. I couldn't even imagine not even being able to do what normal people do every single day. See, Foodie, listen. Let me tell you something. God didn't mean for us to be obese. Do you see why? Because you can't live. We're meant to live a life. He went in the kitchen, didn't he? God damn it. I mean, when everything, like you have to look in a restaurant to see if they have seating for you. You're afraid you're going to get trapped in an elevator. Oh my God, then the power goes out. And you go into full panic mode and literally filled bags of ice and put them on your body? What the fuck? Girl. Then you're going to try to convince us that Salah was there? He'd have put you down in the car with the air on if he was there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. You were alone. That's why you panicked. She has no imagination to enjoy life beyond eating. That's sad, man. You know how much life is out there? You don't even know what you're missing. Tell her, Net Detective. You went from 365 down to 125. How good is your life now? Knowing you can go in a store, buy anything off a rack, knowing you can go anywhere. You can swim in a pool, go to the beach, drive a car safely, go in elevators, up and down escalators, walk through a whole airport, and not even think twice. How can the idea of the simplest things be frightening? That's a life I could never live. I could never live it. I would have wasted the life God gave me. Net Detective said, some people never get full. I was one of those. Plus, food was my drug. So you need to talk to her about how much you're living your life now. A band. I even said, why don't she get a band? She better wake up. Yeah, if he can leave her for 3 hours without power. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, your body will thank you. And your family. When you get to do things with them. And not look at everything as a death sentence, like even walking on the beach. Get out of here. She's going to edit the video to put his voice in so we could think he was there. Oh, no, she won't. She just wants you to believe he was there. He wasn't there. She was sleeping with her CPAP on. He wasn't there. And did you ever notice in her live streams, she asks him questions, and I'm like, you wouldn't have had to ask that question if he was there. Catch that shit. Catch it. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow. I don't even remember what I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Tiggs, please, please stop. Do I have to go get him a carrot? No. He wasn't there. That's frightening. To be her size. Rolling blackouts in Kuwait, which she called us all idiots for talking about. And they're real because Kuwait has to buy their energy, believe it or not. They actually had to buy energy this summer. And they're going to do blackouts. They're going to preserve it for Kuwait. You Bedouins, Badoons, call yourself what you will. You'll be the first to be in blackouts to save the energy for the Kuwaitis. I could never live like that. Did you see all the people dying at Mecca? Oh my God. These God-fearing people. You know what the sad part is? The women are fully covered and the men are walking around shirtless trying to live. Over 1,000 people have perished at Mecca. That's crazy. She didn't even address it. What does that tell you? Wow. 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 Tiggs, I'm coming. You can't just stand in my kitchen and bark. You little one. Fuck off. I snuck some M&Ms. Look it, we got a backup. Shh. You worked in the medical field. Someone has a seizure and they need surgery to take a loan off their skull from a brain aneurysm. Is that possible? You'll have to, what do you mean, a bone? What are you talking about? Take what off their skull? There are many people that have had surgery and survived brain aneurysms. You know who else did? Brett Michaels. Dropped right in his living room. Oh, bone. Well, they just take just a little section off. I don't know how they do them now. Probably depends on where the aneurysm is. Oh, yeah, I didn't work in the neuro unit. I worked in heart. You can ask all things heart, but the brain thing, I didn't work in that unit. My husband would know, but he's sleeping. A bear was spotted swimming in Tellico Lake in East Tennessee. It was all over the news. No shit. We have black bear. Up in northern Michigan, we don't get many black bear. Probably south of Grand Rapids. Well, yeah, in some of the rural areas, they still have black bear. Yeah, I never worked in the brain. I used to cut the brain surgeon's hair, though. Dr. Salufo. I did. He was a trip. Oh, yeah, yeah. That man, he's about as robotic as they get. You know what I mean? Because they have to be like on this, I don't know, just like mechanical brain. I remember when he bought a yacht once because he's a brain surgeon, he should own a yacht. And then he kept calling the guy, because I cut the guy's hair that had sold it to him. And he goes, he keeps calling me. Like I'm supposed to teach him how to, I sold him the boat. I'm not going to teach him how to be a captain. I said, quit, block him. I'll tell him to quit calling you. He needs to hire a captain to teach him how to pull it in and out of the slip, how to drive it. Just because you got money doesn't mean you should own a boat, a freaking yacht. Yeah, black bears, they're cute. They're not like brown grizzly bears. They're just annoying. Like, they'll walk out on the road. They don't really attack you. They'll get in your garbage. But black bears, unless it's a mama bear and you're near her cubs, then, all bets are off. But it's not like a grizzly bear. It looks at you like a McDonald's meal. We grew up around black bears. As long as it wasn't a mom and cubs. Like, if you've seen cubs, you just stay far away. Because she will attack you to save her babies. Instinct. A mother's instinct. Which is why we're called mama bears. So that, like, people were losing their shit about the bill that passed. The draft. 18 to 26 years old, the House passed the bill where you will automatically be registered. So you don't have to go register when you're 18. That's frightening. And then you got a military guy going, all it means is now you're automatically registered. Dude, we know what it means. That means they don't have to come find your ass. They know where you're at. Don't even play. Just because the last draft was like 1970 something, it doesn't mean with all the nonsense going on that shit can't happen again. Like, for real, for real. Everything seems to repeat itself 50 years, and here we are. But you better be willing to send your own grandkids, Congress, and your own children. Because there's a lot of, let me tell you what, there's a lot of Gen X that have kids in that age group. Not that many, most of them are 30 plus, but some do. Some do. They're going to be right behind their kids. So good luck with this draft. If you're thinking about it. Yeah, they'll hide them out. Like, you don't mess with the Gen X. They're children. Right? You're better off, listen. We're menopausal. You're better off just using our energy, because the kids we have today, they couldn't find their way down a street without their phones now. And that's all because of you too, keeping them plugged in. So, no, I got nothing but time, and I have the aggression you're looking for. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. Draft Gen X. You know what I mean? We're already sitting in the woods waiting. Don't even try to play this off as, oh, no. Don't. Don't. You know what's even more frightening? Here's what's more frightening. Think about any kid you have that may have already served, and they've been out 11 years. Somewhere in that fine print, you could be reinstituted as their property. Did you know that? Is that a thing? Because I know for a year and a half after you get out, you could. Okay, Dita, that is a thing. That's what I thought. Because you're already trained. Mm-hmm. I just learned that recently. So, let me get this straight. You think that Gen Z or millennials are going to be subservient? I'm just asking. Because I see them out in the streets getting away with all kinds of aggression. And you think you're going to harness that? Hey, you're the one that wrote, they're the ones that wrote the script for this movie and created these kids. And now you're going to fight them to make them fight for. Gen X was where that was at. We were taught to respect authority, listen to authority, do what we're told. The generation under me, do you think half of them are on freaking Adderall, Xanax? What? Get out of here. That's funny. You know what? No. Half of them are living in vans. How are you even going to find them? Mons says Gen Z annoys me so much. She signed it millennial. I mean, do they really think they're gonna what? What? Yeah. I mean, they're all, the anxiety club. What are you talking about? And you think you're gonna straighten them up to be obedient? Oh, that's funny. That's funny shit. Half of them are still living with their parents still. Gen X. What? You think you're going to come into Gen X door and yank their kid out? The one they're babying in the basement? With a full freaking Alienware soundbar gaming system? Just to keep their kids safe? Just live with us forever. You know what? There's no rules. You don't need to go out there and do that 40-hour thing with no 401k, no retirement, no pension. Just stay with us. You'll inherit the house and the money. You created it. Huh. Now you think you're gonna, oh, that's some funny shit. I can't wait to see that. What a movie. They got these kids to shake their fists in the streets for something they don't even know. And now you think you're going to get them to go over and, put it into real life action? It ain't a video game, kids. Just saying. That shit ain't going to work. Not in the 21st century. You might have to get those robots made faster. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Have you met the kids? The college kids? Have you met them? Like the movie Step Brothers. Yes! That's something else. That's what I'm talking about, man. They ain't gonna go. They're gonna be like, you want us to do what? Wait a minute. What? No. That will give me a panic attack. My anxiety will get fired up. And I ain't wearing that outfit. Nor am I getting up at 5 a.m. to run? To run. You want me to get up at 5 a.m. to run? For what? For what? Why would I be running? This is what you deal with. Do you get that? You created it. And now you want them? Huh. Please film it. They weren't raised like us. They weren't conditioned like us. Sorry. You're gonna have to get some robots. Who's pissed you off? Chantal? Bex? Which thing? The fact that she never even felt a thing for those people at Mecca? Nor Salah, to be honest. Which is the trigger generations? I just had. What millennial? Call me. Where is the oh shit, what do you call it? The fuse box. Where's the fuse box in a house? You know, because you blow a fuse, right? You trip a breaker. I said, really? We're gonna do this? It's either in the basement or in the laundry room. You're welcome. Oh, you got your package. Yay, Mrs. Mud Duck. She got her purse. Then the next one is tomorrow. Thank you for being a member for 18 months. So tomorrow will be Seeker Family number 3, Jessica Moore, in a lovely mint color. I love this color. Coastal. Girl, wear this on the beach. And it has a shoulder strap in there. I've never understood why you put handles and a shoulder strap. But it's adorable, so who cares? So you'll know tomorrow. Keep an eye on the community page for Seeker Family. Also, had a millennial call me. Is it normal? Now, we're talking about a gas oven. Is it normal to see, like, flames? I wanted to beat my head on my steering wheel in my car, but I kept my cool, okay? I said, yes. It's gas. Yeah. And then I'm like, is that it? Are you all right? Yeah, I'm just making sure. In case, you know, I didn't want to burn the house down. Nope, you're good. You're good. I hung up, laughed my fool head off all the way down the road. Oh, Bex, tell me why she mad at Chinny. Also, the fact that she's actively making herself immobile. If her apartment complex caught fire, she would be cause of death because she would block the escape route. Sweetheart. Let's play the scenario for you. Chances are, if the fire alarms went off, everybody else knows what to do. She'll be laying in bed with the CPAP on and the fan going. Chances are, she may not even hear the fire alarm, right? Let's say she does. We already know she lays around naked as a jaybird, right? Little blanket on. That's it, in the cold. She would have to get dressed. And that means hijab, chin spanks, full abaya. Those people will be already in the ocean, okay? She'll be the last one out. She won't be blocking any doorways. You feel better now? She ain't gonna be the first one out. Are you kidding me? Did you see what she did when the power went out? All she cared about was how hot she was gonna get, which is a horrible feeling, especially if you're obese, because you can actually feel your freaking fat boiling. She went and made bags of ice. Bags of ice. Because her husband wasn't there. No. Because he would have realized This could be life or death with her. And he would have took her down to the Temu car, turned it on with the air, and they would have just went somewhere until it resolved itself. But no, he's no knight in shining armor. She's on her own. So picture this, if you will. You're super morbidly obese. You're in a country where you don't have your own car, your own ability to go somewhere in case you need to. You're living in a high rise, frightening. No power means no elevator. She can't do the stairs. There is no support system there. She can't speak their language, correct? There's no way I would ever put myself in that situation. Ever. I have to live where I don't feel that I have to rely on somebody to save me. Never, ever would that happen. Of course he didn't rush back to help her. He's used to it. That's the other thing. That's the thing that pissed me off, Garden Lady, is she feels she's entitled to suck up that much energy, having her place air-conditioned beyond what's necessary to survive. She even said she likes it so cold she has to bundle up. You know what that tells me? Here's what this tells me. She stays constantly in all those clothes, not knowing when he's coming. Yeah, where she needs a blanket. So she's using the energy that Kuwait has had to borrow or pay for from other countries. She don't even understand how it works. You can look it up. Kuwait literally had to buy energy. And they got to conserve it for the Kuwaitis. And she's over there in a building sucking up energy. And she thinks it's free. It's at the cost of other people's lives. But you know what? Salah controlling his house, as Allah would say, would have put a control feature on there where she could not turn it that cold. The fact that she's running the show over there blows me away. It blows me away. Why do they have such a shortage of energy in Kuwait? How does that happen? You'd have to look at how the electric grid works. It's not the oil. They're oil rich, but that's from the oil they export. They have the best shipping lanes. They have the best. That's why Iraq tried to take over Kuwait. And that's why the U.S. came over there and fought for Kuwait. And she hates the U.S. Go make that make sense. And if it wouldn't have been for the U.S. and basically the allies, Kuwait wouldn't be Kuwait anymore. It would be southern Iraq, for real. Everybody wants their oil. They're a small country, and if it wasn't for the allies, they'd have been taken over a long time ago. But anyway, and I'm not even going to say, because you already know who the leader was then, and I guess Salah's too young to know. He just hears the stories that were told to him instead of the people that were actually there fighting. My husband was there fighting, by the way. They were in northern Iraq. Yeah, I really don't care. Either way. So anyway, it's something to do with the electricity, the fact that they are not independent. Something. You have to read about it. I read about it. I can't remember. But I did read that this year they had to, and I think they have before, purchase energy. They're rich, though, from all the oil they sell. I don't know why they don't have solar. That makes no sense. The desert. Yeah, and their grid, right. Their grid, their network isn't able to maintain high loads of electricity use, but it's weird when you know it's the hottest place on Earth. Why don't they have solar fields? Doesn't make sense. It's the infrastructure that's the issue, not the money. Correct. Correct. So there's that. They're going to have more scheduled blackouts. She's the most unprepared person I've ever met in my life. I've never met anyone who cannot think like an adult, who has not had any street smarts. That is so bizarre to me because the situation she's in, anyone with street smarts wouldn't be in it, would not be in that situation if they had a choice. Being a rich country, they should build those solar fields in the desert, right? Where all the camels are. It isn't production electricity, but to keep up, they'd have to multiply cabling by 69%. So there it is. Their grid can't handle the need. It's all about supply and demand. So their supply can't handle the demand. Do you get it now, Foodie? Mm-hmm. Did you take an economics class in school? Did you just too busy looking at all the skinny girls? You didn't pay attention? But there's nobody I know with street smarts would be in her situation. Nobody. Yeah, well, she's put herself in a precarious situation that could cost her life. And I'm being honest. I'm not even like, this ain't even funny. She has not raced herself in the streets. No. She's not street smart. Street smart. Street smart means you've been through some shit. And you've had to think tactfully and with tactically to get yourself out of the situation. She's never had that happen. Give me a break. No. She grew up in Cornwall, not Detroit. Right? Yeah, no. They can't even own anything but a hunting rifle in Canada. She has no street smarts. The mean streets of Cornwall, right? So, yes, I have used survival skills quite a few times. Yeah, she needs some tactile soap. By the way, doesn't, who has that tactile soap? Oh, right, King Cobra. He even does Ozzy Osbourne hand gestures. Yeah, if she was street smart, we wouldn't even be reacting to her. Like, for real. Yep, King Cobra. Yeah. Even he can get himself out of situations without crying to the internet. Crazy but true. So can Pete's. But not Foodie. No. She doesn't read about anything. Survival, yeah, definitely builds character. And you don't fear things. I mean, she fears everything. From walking to elevators, stairs, airports. She's eaten herself into a position where she couldn't even save her own life. Nobody wants to be in that position. No. And keep trying to find people. Like, what would she do? Okay, right now. Let's say right now, out of nowhere, Salah got sent somewhere because he's 30. What would she do? What would she do? Besides go live and cry to the internet and call her mom. You know what I'm saying? What? Or just go, geez, I'm starting to feel sorry for Foodie. Wait, I'm over it. Yeah, and that's how it goes with their channel. Um, there's days she'll make you laugh, but it's not like a warm bear hug. It's like, that was actually funny. But most of the time, she's going to be in defensive mode, not defense. Defense is totally different. Defensive, that's insecurity. If you got to get defensive because somebody says words, that's insecure. So when she gets angry, she's angry at herself. Or Salah. Just like with Nader, you know what I mean? Whenever she went off on people, it's because she wasn't getting her way like a child. No woman should need a man or flex because they have a man. That's weird. That's like, what, 1950? What the hell? Just leave it to Beaver? Right? It's like, where's your man? What? Where's your ability to swim? Where's your ability to run? Where's your ability to walk? Really? A man? No, I'm good. Stepford wife shit. Yeah, she has to be waited on constantly. I would never want to be in that position either. Because what if the person that, you rely on walks away from you? What if the person you rely on dies? I mean, she's 40. You do get that, well, I don't know, in this situation, your parents are going to pass away. Your uncle, your aunt, right? You're only going to have you and your sister. You can't do anything alone. You have to pay people? That's crazy, man. By now, like she was talking about how much Emirates first class ticket is, 10 grand. I'm like, bitch, you made that in 4 weeks. What do you mean? You could be making that again. That's not ridiculous for 13 hours of flying. I mean, you're the one that keeps choosing this flying across the country shit. I don't even know how you survive every one, but I think I would rather have one with a bed and a recliner and a TV than sitting there like this with your legs pooling blood for 13 hours on a flight. Hell no. Being there drinking the champagne, not me, but you know what I'm saying? Laid up in the bed. That's worth the 10 grand. Sorry, but not sorry. And that is round trip. I'm just saying. You were making that money every month. Now you're not. Yeah, who sets their Tinder to worldwide and gives your cats away? To go live with a stranger in a country that men are the dominant. What? Like I said, over there in Mecca, the men are shirtless in that heat, and the women are fully covered. There's like no exception. And they're dying. Okay. Wow. Blows my mind. Totally blows my mind. I was just heartbroken. I'm watching these women dressed in black, full abayas, hijabs, covered in 130 degrees, and they're dying. It broke my heart. She didn't even say anything about those people dying. What? The women have no choice. I could never live like that. I'm a human being. God gave me life, just like he gave man. We are equal. Wow. I see, I'm sorry. That just, wow. I watch the videos. It's so bad. It is so bad. Don't watch the videos. Oh, she's an empath, I know. Well, I told you, you never listen to people's words, just watch their actions. It's sad. I've been praying for those women. I've been praying for them. God shows them mercy, since the men over there won't. There were women that were like 60 years old, and you just see the look of death on their face. They can't escape the heat. Men and women are equal in the Bible? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Are you one of those? Oh, you're in the wrong chat. The wrong chat. Yeah, I know. She likes to watch. She likes to watch, like, really horrible, real life events. She does. I don't know why. Can you imagine watching something? Oh my God. So I was watching on TikToks, I watch like military canine. I love to watch the tactical dogs and their training from when they're a puppy and how they do it. Ooh. And then it takes you to the homecoming of when soldiers come home to family. And then it takes you to the soldiers who come home in a flag wrapped casket. And I mean, I was just sobbing. These mothers, their hearts, just broken. I mean, they're proud of their children, but losing a child, I was bawling. Oh my God. Mr. Tiggs, love, yeah, he's sleepy. Mm-hmm. And yes, men and women are equal in the Bible. God made all of us in his image. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Boobies. If you want to school them, Leon, go right ahead. Which is why a lot of people do not like Christian women. Because we're too strong. Did she say her and Salah drove by the apartment building that burned down? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't listen. Oh, I'd be here regardless of Foodie. Absolutely. I've been here 7 years. I've only been covering Foodie for 2 years. So, yeah. My channel didn't fire up over Foodie. That's a bit narcissistic if it's a sock account of Salah or Foodie. So if you're just in here to, like, put down women, girl, you don't even want to be in this chat, whoever you are. Hello, for F's sake. Oh, you're watching the Violet Femmes in concert. How fun. Well, listen, Foodies, tries to Listen, her superiority that she portrays is to protect her food addiction. That's all that is. So all of them do it. If you watch 600-Pound Life, they all do it. People become submissive to them because they're non-confrontational people, which is weird because Salah seems confrontational just from the word and verbiage he used on Kai Bella. But that could be just a hate for Christian women. Who cares? Don't give a fuck. Don't come here. Trust me. Anyway, to the U.S. But she is not superior. She's losing the battle with food. She knows it. And she's getting older. She feels it. She knows it. Um, she's in a fight with herself. She has been since all the illnesses are becoming more prominent and more obvious. And she don't know how to deal with that. And most of them don't, because I watch my 600-Pound Life. And it's the same verbiage, same shit, denial, manipulation, aggression. These are the things they use as tactics to keep their food addiction safe. It's bizarre. It's like, you've seen drug addicts. They'll steal everything you own. They'll lie. They'll do whatever they can to protect their habit or their addiction. That's all it is. None of it is anything but that. And she'll do whatever she has to do on this platform to keep the money coming in, to feed the food, to pay for the food. It's the same thing. It's just a different addiction. It's food. Hungry Fat Chicks 50 and still eating like that. Yeah, and she ends up in the hospital once a month with an infection. How'd that work out for Life by Jen? That last infection, I don't think she ever really recovered from it. That's what did her in. Every time you get one of those infections, it makes your heart weaker. And every time oh God, and then you're dealing with diabetes. Come on. Yeah, the infections are no joke. Oh my God. That right there would change my world. I couldn't even imagine dismissing that and not saying, this is going to take me out. Or some just say, I don't care. Nobody blocked Leung. Leung has a wrench. They must have me blocked. I can't find them. Boobies. You can't find boobies. Yeah, there you go. Now you know. Now you know. Yeah, Leung's here. You're under 200 pounds now? Yes, Angel of Glass. Good for you. Do you know who that person? Oh, there they are. I didn't block anyone and just asked a question. You can't block anyone. You don't have a wrench. Oh, you mean personally blocked them? Okay. You just asked a question. So yes, men and women are equal in the Bible. It's answered. We're all made in God's image. There's no black. There's black and white. There's no Asian. All that is meant to keep us separated and away from God. The devil likes that. When you don't look at each other as all humans, you look at each other as cultures and what? Even white people have different cultures. It's ridiculous. We do. That's the truth. It's to divide. How do you conquer and control? By dividing. Don't touch my boo-boo goo-goo. I'm put my hand over it. Love you. Huh. Wait till they find out God isn't white, blonde hair, and blue-eyed. Right, he's Middle Eastern. My husband's kids are mixed. Do I care? Hell no. Those are my kids too. Yeah, see, I don't even play that game. Nor, I will not even engage. I can't stand the social media bullshit. The brainwashing, the division, the hatred. That is the devil. That's the devil. I can't even believe people can convince people. That is bizarre to me. But the devil is very, very enticing. Amy, I don't know what that meant, but I know you're going to retype it. Yep, it's absolutely a devil. The devil gives you addictions too. It's control over your mind. And that's why I kept praying that Foodie would really take that oath seriously and get rid of it. And get rid of all the negative thoughts, the cycling thoughts, the believing she has no control. All of that is the devil. All of it. And the day she casts him away and believes, believes, you have to be a believer. And that's soul. That is not just, okay, I believe. Oh, no, no, no. And then that's the day she'll be healed. And until then, devil got her. Anchor 11, thank you for the Canadian super chat. Happy summer solstice seekers. 1966, Bruce Springfield, what's going down? Great listen with what they're trying to pass. Stay cool, seekers. There you go. As you all can see from my pic, my 4 kids are mixed in the ignorance we've been through. I can't stand ignorance, but they try it with every generation. But we weren't raised that way, so we don't buy into it. But they got the younger generation. Wow. 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 They got them all full of hate, don't they? Yeah, it's crazy. But we weren't raised that way. So when the younger people are like, you're a racist, like, bitch, you didn't even walk in my shoes as a child. There was no color. Stop. Everybody was neighbors and friends and family. The end. But now you got social media. Man, you can make people hate each other. That's crazy. Yep, all the kids played together. Everybody loved each other. So you can't even run around with your rhetoric. You got to save it for the younger kids. That's who to work on. It's stupid. The good old days, right? But see, you only had the newspaper, right? And half the people didn't even read it. Grandma and Grandpa did. We didn't. Our parents, my mom didn't. She was too busy working, right? And so there was no internet, nothing. My God, you had a party line phone. There wasn't even cordless phones. So you couldn't spread your bullshit. Boy, this is probably just a big excitement that now they can get in all your kids' head and turn them away from whatever you taught them. It's crazy. We'll get our kids back someday, yeah. Yep, they sure do, Unicorn Bluff. That's one time you need to worry. When they're creating social issues instead of dealing with running a business, then you know something's up. You know what I'm saying? Then you know something's up. They're like, what are you getting all wrapped up in this for? Don't you have a country to run? The loony bin. That's what's happening. Keeping everybody's head on a swivel. Make sure everybody hates each other. They're screaming in public at each other. I just sit back and laugh. Look at this shit show. I do. Could never get me to engage. It's nonsense. Nonsense. Look at these little Now they have names on my cheese. Twirly Thelma. What's happening to our food? I should go to bed. Actually, I think I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I think I'm gonna take a hot shower, put on my cozy jams, and I think I'm just gonna ass out on the couch. I'm gonna wait till Monday, because then it'll be 2 episodes of House of Dragons, the new one. And I'm gonna watch season 1, episode 9 and 10. And then Monday, I'm gonna watch the 2 new seasons. Oh, snap. I'm excited. I haven't had time, though, to watch it. My husband's like, have you watched House of Dragons yet? And I go, no, did you? He goes, no, I'm too busy. I said, me too. But we promised each other we're gonna have a date night, and we're gonna watch it. You been busy, too? I do want to watch it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna react to, but somewhere in all that nonsense, there's gotta be something funny up in there. But I'll do it tomorrow. In the morning. After my coffee. Alright? I love you guys too. Remember, stay kind. You can be an asshole, that's fine. But don't have hate. Don't actually have hate for anybody. Even Foodie Beauty. Because that's the devil wants that. It wants hatred. It keeps the fire burning. But laughs are fine. We can be smart asses and laugh, but do not absorb the energy. Do not give the energy back. Okay? Remember that. That's key. That's street smarts. Never engage. Always observe. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you for the thumbs up on the way out. And thank you for being a part of the NOmadness Life. Bye.